I remember the first time I met Brian Reynolds. He was energetic, passionate, and really enthusiastic about everything that he was doing in terms of strength and conditioning. It was several years ago, and at that point in time we had a variety of different strength and conditioning coaches with different methodologies and different philosophies, and Brian was a breath of fresh air because he brought not just the passion that I mentioned, but a real educated mindset in terms of the process involved of how you help develop strength and how you develop speed and how you prevent injuries with the student athletes. And that is what separated Brian from everybody else. Honestly, the most dramatic difference that we saw with Brian was the huge decrease in the number of injuries that we had. We didn't lose one player for even a training session, much less a game, and that had everything to do with Brian. Brian made me a better coach, and I'll tell you how. He is an expert in his field, so I had general understanding, of course. I've educated myself, but I cannot say I was an expert in strength and conditioning like Brian is. So he made me a better coach because he educated me on a lot of the subtleties that I didn't know as well as he did. As we grow as coaches, surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with mentors. Surround yourself with people that know a little bit more than you do in a certain area. Because as coaches, we get caught up, I know I do, in everything that we have to do, and sometimes it's a daunting task. Strength and conditioning should not be sacrificed. So if there's somebody like Coach Brian that is an expert, that does know more than me, I'm certainly going to want to use him. And it's made our student athletes better, and quite frankly, it's made me a better coach because I'm a little bit more knowledgeable. I'm a little bit more educated on the entire process of strength and conditioning because of Coach Brian.